riding through thunderstorms. It's about 12:30. And this is Stort Peak. And the next ridge, that might be San Luis. I think it's farther where we can't see it though, but it's snowing up here. And it's snowing over there. We have to see what the weather's going to do. We were supposed to get 2 days of this, and this is pretty much day 3. And then back behind us, back there, there's some horse trailers. They're supposed to be getting cows. I don't see them out there getting their cows. We've been riding through hail and misty rain all morning, and we'll have to see what we do if this clears out in the next day or 2 or not. Here's our little camp. Oh. Mac is being funny. It's like he's protecting Nifty from Sassy's being real bitchy over there. So Mac has taken it upon himself to make sure that Nifty and Firefly don't get picked on. Making dinner. Hattie's watching for cows. You see any cows, Hattie? She chased them all off out of camp, which is great. It's day 92. It was supposed to be so sunny out this morning, and then all these clouds rolled in. That one just came over us with all the rain. And, yeah. Got a little wet. But it was so nice out this morning. I did my laundry, and so I had it out on the bushes over here, but then it started to hail out. So now I put it in between the mesh part of the tent and the liner, because it gets really hot if it gets sunny in here. Charging some stuff. Yeah. And then the stuff that dries really fast, like t-shirts, I put out on my sleeping bag. Hopefully my stuff dries today. And here's something no mother would allow. I got my underwear drying in the kitchen. Now it's hailing out. Some of the horses. Oh. It's gonna look like snow in a minute.
You sure you want to go up higher? After this, it's like 2,000 feet higher. You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, you're coming with us too. It's really pretty out. Mostly there's blue skies, but the mountains just all the fog lifting. day 93. It's raining. It's supposed to stop yesterday, right? Oh no, it looks like out there yet. It's raining so hard you can't even get out of the tent. We need to decide today whether we're going to go up to 11,000 feet and ride the rest of this ride out at about timberline or higher. Or do something different because it might be really snowy up there. I guess I'll have to look when this rain starts. I had to pee so bad, but this is looking toward the pass behind me. Totally socked in. The fire's still going a little. That's coming up from the trailhead. So I don't know. I guess I need to go sit in a tent a little longer. We're gonna get up and ride this pass today. And there's quite a, I don't know, there's probably a couple inches of snow up there. Anyway, we have 5.5 days of riding to get Silverton, and we still have 8 more days till we need to be there, so we're kind of thinking we might hang out again today and see if this weather breaks. Or we can ride out to a different area, just let everybody know. But yeah, it's pretty snowy. The thing about riding over this pass is at about 12,000 feet. That peak you can barely see is 14,000 foot peak. But the thing is after we leave this valley, we are going to be at 11,000 feet or higher for the last 68 miles of our trip. And I don't know if we really want to be up in this kind of stuff. We'll kind of see what the weather does. We'll make a plan. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. We have a visitor this morning. I don't know why the coyotes are so friendly here, but they're very friendly. You come to tell us the weather's gonna clear? Huh? Shane's in the middle of the screen there, riding out on Sassy back to the trailhead, see if we can find someone, if he can find someone that can give us a weather report, because it's really hard to tell what this is going to do, and that will totally dictate the end of our trip.
So I went down to the trailhead and met the hunters that pulled an elk out of here yesterday. They came back up and got the meat today, and I caught them just as they were pulling out of Eddiesville, and they stopped and we chatted for quite a while, and they had on reach, and so they pulled up the 7-day forecast, and it said that we should be getting clearing by tonight and have 2 good days of sun, and then on Monday another fast storm is going to come through. Then it should be pretty good until next Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yeah.
17th or something. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
15th.
The 13th.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday the 13th.
I thought it was Sunday. So anyway, I told him to send a message to Grandma to resupply us on Monday
Yeah, instead of Sunday.
instead of Sunday. So hopefully that
That
gives
gives
her,
us,
and she's able to do that. If not, I guess we feel like we got enough food to make it all the way. We'll just have to skimp on a few things, but for the most part of it, we'll be all right.
yeah.
So,
Well, it was really kind of them because it cost them extra to pull that forecast up.
yes. Yeah, it cost them extra to pull it up, and they were ready to go and get out of there, and they spent a good 45 minutes with me, just talking about our journey and their journey, and what they do, what I do, and it was a good conversation. Good guys from Gunnison, and one of them lived in Salida, but anyway, some good hunters, and so I felt like, it is going to be cooler, but I feel
Yeah,
like
40's the high.
well, that's on next Friday, 39, but the rest of it should be up around 47, and that's up
Oh.
on top. So
Okay,
So it
that's
should be-
1,000 feet higher than this, and we're riding out about 11,000 feet all the way.
yeah, so it should be. I felt like it was decent. It will be cooler, but it's a decent enough weather we can complete our journey and not have to reroute and totally
Or stop
do everything
early,
different. So
yeah.
it is doable.
I'm glad we're staying another day so I can dry my socks. So it's been pouring out like this for an hour and a half.
Long storm.
I have my rod all ready to go fishing and it's just been pouring out. I haven't been able to go out and fish. We filled our coffee pot twice now. Hattie's cold. And she was out playing in the rain. And then across the way there's this guy setting up a tent. I feel bad for him. He's one of the hikers. Hopefully he gets nice and warm. So Shane and I are just drinking hot tea in the kitchen. Thank goodness we put this up. My socks are still not dry.
Lovely day.
It better let up tomorrow. Hopefully it's the grand finale. It's like not just rain, it's sleet too. It just rained for 3 hours straight. And now we have snow above camp. There's even snow above camp, past camp. It was more like sleet when it rained too. I hope this clears out tomorrow. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm about tired of the rain.
Me too.
Ready for some good weather, that's for sure.
Yeah. We just had a bull moose walk into our camp too. He's looking at Shane, who's right over here getting water. Hattie hasn't even seen him yet. It's a nice bull. I thought it was one of our horses. Oh, now he's looking at me.